God. Undefeated. I think this is harder in WNBA history. You making? Okay. Yes! Everybody's shooting at the same damn time.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And guys, we should be in for a fun one here with this meeting between two premier offenses.
I'll tell you who it's not going to be fun for, the defenses. I mean, they're going to have their hands full trying to deal with all this firepower.
It's going to be interesting to see which side can provide the most resistance defensively. Even the smallest impact on that end could sway this game.
Misamon outside to Shields. Parker with the screen. Shot clock at 6, and it's Diamond to Shields with the triple.
Nice smooth shot from beyond the arc for the Shields. Her team definitely appreciates
Diamond
her range shooting.
Like two different people, but he's saying Dosh.
Pass to Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
You can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
There we go.
Misamon with it. Outside to Shields. Let's go with a 3. The Sun pull it in.
Messed up on my release, even though it looked right.
First person to foul, teams first.
Oh, okay.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Pass to Griner. Fires from deep. That one's in.
See, that was prettier. That was a lot prettier.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
The great
Come
state of
on.
Connecticut. They really support women's
We
sports.
just playing basketball, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
They've
just
won a bunch of
basketball.
national titles, and of
You
course
got
the
caught up in
Sun
the
are one of
sauce,
the
you
best
got caught
supported
up.
teams in the WNBA.
Outside Williams. Bonner. Pass to Sims.
Well, she has got to watch
Come
herself at
on.
this point. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
I'm
She
just
can't
playing
afford to rack up another
basketball.
one.
Coming into the floor for Phoenix, Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Oh, he's sitting down. You see me in the
Here in the
corner.
first quarter with about 2 minutes
Yeah.
gone by.
You walled out, Kane. And you didn't even score any points. I just feel like, what, just 3 points.
He's deciding to change it up.
One shot.
Exploding onto the scene during her senior year of college, Skylar Diggins-Smith has delivered at the pro level, piling up all-star appearances since entering the WNBA in 2013.
Put me in
And
just
so
so
the
I
first
could get
quarter in the
numbers.
books. Mercury out in front, up by 7. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Back to Hartley. Clouden. Offensive board. Here's Endor. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle
Oh,
play
good.
on the putback.
Yeah,
Outside,
let me see
Diggins
you
Smith.
cook.
Pass to Turner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output.
Picked by Endor. Clouden. That 3 off the mark.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
To the left wing. She's guarded by Hartley. Takes the 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better
You
communication.
just got each other out. That's what's up.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Endor. Here's Zimmerman. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Hartley's shot is off. Phoenix with the ball. 10-point lead.
Oh, I
This is a
made it work. I
And a
made
much
it
better
work.
quarter for them
That
shooting the ball.
technically shouldn't have went in.
Field goal percentage
My
is in
release
the
was
high
a little
50s. You're doing something
Hey,
right.
pass up that ball. If you don't want to get fouled.
down low.
So serious.
Turner grabs the board.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Okay. I'll try to see how you
Outside,
cook.
Diggins-Smith. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, the lead should be safe. I mean, if they just keep shooting like this.
Yeah, they're on
There's a kid
fire
dunk.
and really looking to pad that lead.
And it's so nice. We got to see it twice. How about that mobile 1 drive?
Really made that drive look
Don't
easy,
ever.
but that's
Oh,
not
that was
really
her.
difficult.
Oh, I'm playing up against an old teammate. Oh, yeah. I just beat it. I'm going up against an old teammate. Now this game different.
So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Sims. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Here's Misaman, and there's another one for the Mercury.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
So here we are in the middle part of the season. What's the biggest challenge facing these teams at this point in the year?
Well, for me, it's keeping a strong focus. I mean, deep into the season, it's kind of easy to get distracted. So your shared drive as a team becomes ultra important.
This is also where we see great teams pull away from the good teams, because great teams are looking ahead to the postseason already, and they will not take their foot off the gas.
Now here is Sims. Defense right on her. Jones. Parker defending. Jones can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
A nice shot by DeShields.
And the level of commitment DeShields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
Here's Sims. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Pass to DeShields. To the middle. Tipped.
Oh!
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away
What are you gonna do about
coming
it?
up with the steal there. Good effort.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
And here's Bonner. Bonner a screen. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jones. Parker defending. And Jones gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now Miesemann. Outside to Shields. To the inside. Reiner shot is
That
good.
was a
One
fake
aspect of their
screen.
play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Left side Sims. Takes the
Oh,
three.
come on.
Here's Williams. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mercury out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Everybody gonna be some type of way. You peep that? It's a humble play, man. I'm just a regular play.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Sims with it.
Mercury foul.
Come on, yo.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
You ain't playing ball with you.
And Connecticut has possession. It's an 18-point game. The shot, no good. And the Mercury going the other way now. From about 19 feet. And again, it's Phoenix.
See, those are easy,
Few
though.
more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
You don't want it.
Outside Sims. Thank you.
Ah!
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today.
Hey,
and her
yo.
team has needed
Hey, yo,
every
come out here
last
so you
bit
can
of-
eat. Yo, come out here. I'm about to eat on you, yo.
She's covered by Sims.
Ah!
And Jones pulls it down. The Sun on offense.
Hey yo, hey yo,
Bonner outside.
hey yo, I'm about to start beef with you, yo.
Here's
You are
Medina.
luck.
She's guarded by Griner. Pass to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their fifth
So you can
consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Here's Sims.
Hey!
Yes. And Courtney Williams with the assist that
All
time.
right.
That's the 10th straight
So
point
you
they've
can
given up
eat.
in the paint.
It
Watch me
doesn't
eat.
matter how
Watch
good
me
their
eat.
perimeter defense is if they keep
you
allowing
at?
easy looks inside.
Come to D me up. Nah.
Pass
Pass
to
it
Parker.
back.
Griner with the ball. And it's Sims with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
See, you should have been DMing me, right? I wanted you to eat where I had to feed you. Cause we cook over here. You know it.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
I didn't care about this person. Y'all right.
She's guarded by Williams.
Yeah.
5 on the clock.
I'm gonna cook.
And that one
Ooh,
goes in as
and
she's fouled.
one.
3
See,
points if she
we
can
all
convert
could
the free
cook.
throw.
Y'all having problems. That wasn't me. I passed up the ball. Ooh.
And so here's Connecticut. 17-point game. Hartley outside. Pass to Clouden. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big rock.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed
yeah,
from within
I forgot.
touching
You
distance
can
of the
cook.
rim.
From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. And she's
There we
good
go.
on the
She
3
can
ball.
cook.
That's a true point guard going to work right there. I mean, Diggins-Smith frequently gives her team the best opportunity to score.
Here's Clouden. Soft touch off the glass.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
And
got
that
some
was another
people that
look
can
at
cook.
the fantastic mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half,
You getting
energy
warmed up,
and
right?
effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's tightly guarded.
Mm.
And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Another 3.
Right.
And the D hoping they don't keep
Hey,
up
yo,
without
what's
Miller
up
like
with
they did in the
that?
first half.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Yo, that red wild on me.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Hartley outside. Pass to Endor. Clouden. Jones with it. She's guarded by Griner. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mercury.
Phoenix ball.
You don't, see, you don't have to work that hard. They don't mess up on their own.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question
All right,
here for
Dave.
us to follow is
You
how
can cook.
big the lead will eventually become.
Right side, Diggins-Smith fires the 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this
Just
run.
cook.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Hartley. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Jones.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Guarded closely. Yeah.
As hot
Work.
as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Yeah.
Bonner outside.
She's on fire. I know what you give it to. Who's on fire?
Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give them 2 chances at the
Love the fearless attitude from DeWanna Bonner inside. You can't be afraid to battle around the rim.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
With multiple 6th Woman of the Year awards, Bonner is without a doubt one of the best teammates in WNBA history.
She's perfect from the line this time. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Misaman. Parker, defended by Endor. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting it fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
At the end of the third quarter,
One
a
long
huge
daydream.
lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Mercury, opening a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
So who's going to
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Fourth quarter, final. Oh, God. Okay. No, who's going to win?
Pass to Diggins Smith. Picked by Parker. Shot from 12, and there's another one for the Mercury.
But from this area, it's almost a layup for Parker, an accurate shooter who uses all parts of the floor.
Outside Sims. 11 feet out. Buries the jump shot.
Oh, hold on. Sims is back out there.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity
Yo, Sims
to
isn't
give their
guarding me?
starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Pass to Jones. And here's Parker, defended by Endor. Parker gets the bucket.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Timeout called the Sun.
Playing with you anymore, y'all. It's beef now.
Substitution on the court.
All right, fans, that was your new Big Squad. Make some noise.
played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Zimmerman.
Pass out ball because you don't want to get fouled.
Back to Sims. 6 to shoot. She tries for 3. In it goes. For the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Not just a ball-dominant guard, Sims can score on the catch and shoot, especially when she gets it to line up right.
Come on, yo, I can hear him.
This
I can
defense is
hear
giving
on
their
you.
shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Up again. Out of bounds.
Damn.
Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. The Sun making a switch here.
Martin.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Odyssey Sims with 3. Again, Odyssey Sims missing. Phoenix with the ball. From deep.
What? I'm about to yam on you.
And again,
Come on, yo.
Phoenix with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out to the left wing. Jones outside. Sims. Now Vadiva. Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
Get your steps.
And the Mercury
Get your
another
steps.
3.
Everything they put up
Hey.
is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Pass to Vadiva. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Sims.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Jones. Misama uncovering. They need this. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Very well done. Confident
Yeah,
and
we're right
composed,
side.
as
Go
always.
ahead.
Lets the 3
What?
fly. Bangs on the trifecta.
Come on, yo.
Final quarter, they're having from
Go
downtown
get
a
this
bunch
next
of
time.
threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
To the paint. Second chance shot. Turner grabs the board.
Where's Rice at?
And so here's Phoenix.
Come here. Come here, Rice. You don't want no more snags?
Misama on right side. For 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Williams, covered by DeShields. Pass to Vadiva. Sims inside to the middle. Rebounded by Misama.
Damn, you choking,
Yeah, she's
right?
not necessarily
Come
a
in.
strong
Come in,
interior
right?
presence,
Yeah.
but she's got to finish those chances.
Don't go! Oh! Okay. Yeah.
She's covered by Sims.
Ah!
Rebounded by John
My play
Jones.
getting tired, yo. Dang.
And here's Williams.
All right, look at that Gatorade.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I can feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our
I
broadcast,
pushed my
everyone.
pressure to the limit. I earned all 37 points. That was a long game.